On News 5, ceilings and walls cracking, floors splitting, even a foundation wall caving in. We're talking serious damage, and it's popping up at different houses in the same Akron neighborhood.
And those living there believe a major city sewer project is to blame for their home headaches. Bob Jones has been investigating. He's live at the construction site.
And Bob, you spoke with several people who feel they're paying the price for progress.
Well, Danita, they are demanding answers tonight, and they believe the city of Akron should pay for the repairs. A huge tunnel boring machine is currently in the middle of the underground of Akron, mining and building a 1-mile tunnel to improve the sewer system. It's nicknamed Rosie, but several people living nearby insist all the digging, drilling, and dumping is deteriorating their homes.
You can only take so much. And I think we're to that point now.
In Daika Meggerly's sunroom, cracks are forming along the ceilings and walls.
What else is going to happen?
Along with gaps in her baseboard and on her hardwood floors.
It kind of feels like my sunroom is pulling away from my house.
Her mother, Cynthia Bell, lives next door, where bricks from a chimney appear to be separating, and there's crumbling in her attic.
It's not coincidental that we're all having some kind of damage at the same time. It's not coincidental.
And around the corner, inside Jeremiah Caldwell's home,
the foundation right here caved in.
Living conditions are more extreme. A huge mound of dirt invaded his basement following the collapse of a foundation wall last January.
And it's from the vibration of them trucks dumping, the tractors moving.
The residents live on Mustle and Cuyahoga Streets in the shadow of Akron's Interceptor Tunnel Project, where a 300,000-pound boring machine called Rosie is digging under Akron, improving the sewer system.
To create a 26-foot diameter tunnel that will hold 25 million gallons of combination sanitary and sewer overflow.
As Rosie moves, she spits out rock and debris loaded onto a conveyor belt. Neighbors insist all of the drilling and dumping, along with heavy trucks driving up and down their streets, is making houses vibrate, which they believe caused numerous cracks in homes and Jeremiah's wall collapse.
All you have to do is live here, stay here a week, stay up and down in one of these houses for a week. You'll know it's the construction.
The trembling, the rattling that's happening to our homes, it's just been constant over the past couple of years.
Deputy Service Director Chris Luddle doesn't think the project is to blame.
We are continuing to evaluate those allegations of cracks in the foundation.
Luddle says a dozen seismic readers have been monitoring the area, and engineers found vibrations have not exceeded limits that would cause damage to homes.
We haven't found anything abnormal through the whole operation.
But you can't tell that to Jeremiah, who has complained to City Council twice, but no one from the city has seen the crummy condition of his basement.
Nobody. Y'all, so far.
City officials say they've tried but haven't been able to get inside Jeremiah's home, and a structural engineer would have to determine what caused the collapse.
This is kind of like the Bermuda Triangle for us. We don't want to be casualties of it.
Meantime, the project still has about a year to go. Residents who say they don't want to move worry there could be more cracks and damage. They believe the city should pay for repairs.
We're not rattling our own homes for any reason. We have no reason to do that.
Tonight, the city is not saying if it will pay for any repairs, but added it will continue to work with residents and evaluate their homes. In Daika's case, an engineer recommended improvements to her home, including drainage and downspouts. Live in Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.